Hello, I hope you're all okay. Happy Friday. It's been a while since I've done a YouTube video. This is just to show my new setup going forward for the rest of 2025. As I've changed up my binders, I've got some new laminated binders and I've just changed everything around. So, yes. So, this is still my high priority binder. Change the angle. Yeah, this is still my high priority binder. I've just added the low priority into the back of this one. So, my beautiful butterfly charm, my high priority, and then I'm doing it in order what I want to get fully funded first, like what I need to concentrate on, if that makes sense. So I've got Weekend Away. This is for my weekend away in Cardiff at the end of November with my best friend for the Christmas market. Rainy Day. This is my emergency fund. This is in the envelope for now this year. I have just got a tin for next year because I have seen Cash But Cute doing an emergency fund in a tin. I think that's a really, really great idea. So I'm going to do that going forward in 2026. Girls trip, this is for mine and Budget with Matthias, weekend away in Birmingham at the end of February. I want to save £400 for that weekend, spending money, hotel money, bus money, and we want to go to Cadbury World, so yeah, and Ubers, so yeah. Birthday and gifts, home. I did have like appliances and an envelope for that, but it's all going to go into home. Like this tracker is from Wednesday Plans and I've done it so it saves it saves 100 basically. So each time 100 is there, I take it out and I put it into the bank. New Year's, I don't go out for New Year's Eve, so this is just for snacks and a few drinks at home. January blues, this is to help with how long December to January pay is. Like I need to start putting money into this, to be honest. We're in August payday now, so. And Fire Friday, that goes into my tin. I'm doing well with this. I don't notice that money missing or I budget in for it. So that goes into a tin. And at the end, I will have £300 at the end of the year come December. So yes, that's exciting. Then into my low priority side of the binder, I've got subscriptions, which is like my PlayStation Plus, Amazon Prime and things like that. I need to start putting money into this because I've only got one game that I can play, or two, on my PlayStation, because I cancelled the monthly subscription just to get rid of like another payment basically. So I need to save to pay for the year. Game fund, this is for any new games for the PlayStation that I may want to save for. TV license, again, I've always said I want to pay for it for the year, but I'm happy paying the direct debit. If I do manage to save for the year, then I will obviously save for the year, pay for the year. Trips fund, this is for anything like if I want to go out or to my friends. This will pay for like the bus ticket and time at my friends. Takeaways, I did take this out, but I have put it back in because I randomly just spend on takeaways. Like I haven't had one for ages, but it would be nice to build like a buffer so I wouldn't have to come out of like my monthly allowances in my Saffiano Pierce. So I want to build a buffer in this envelope. So that is that binder. I am hoping going forward this makes it easier for me. If it doesn't, then I will obviously end up changing it again. Then this one is my personal binder. Of course, it's pink. Brow fund. I think it was 2 years ago now. Nearly 2 years ago. I had my brows microbladed, the best decision I've ever made, and come May next year it will be 2 years and I need to get saving to get them redone because they are starting to fade a little bit. And I had them done because my eyebrows were like such a mess, because when I was younger I plucked the top, so they had like loads of gaps missing. So this has helped my eyebrow shape loads and I need to like save to get done again. Anti-duties, if you are following me on my Instagram or if you're new, my brother and his girlfriend are expecting a baby in December, a baby girl. I have started buying stuff for them. I bought them the baby a little dress, some socks and a little comforter. So this will be saving for that and anything that I may need as the baby, grows, or if they want me to buy anything from them, this is that tracker for that. Hair fund, social. I've started this off. Anything I have left in my Saffiano monthly social goes into here. If not, this is just a buffer basically. Like if I run out of anything in my Saffiano, this is just a buffer or an extra money for that. Makeup, I did take these envelopes out and I did put them all into skincare, but my brain can't work all in one envelope for two different things. So I've put my envelopes back in because makeup is for makeup and skincare is for skincare. My brain just doesn't function in one envelope basically, and it's easier for me. Clothing, my birthday, my cute little dashboard from Budget Vlogger. Love it. Treat myself. This is for anything like if I want any nomination bracelets or anything that I want to treat myself with basically. Solo days out. This is for like cinemas or trips out on the bus, shopping, whatever. I can go out and do that. Concerts. If I ever want to go to a concert, I need to start building this back up again in case any solo artists or bands announce a concert. Opticians, for when I go to the opticians. It won't be due now for another 2 years, so that's in the back. I love it. And then obviously I have got a tattoo fund as well, but that's fully funded at the moment because I'm getting my tattoo done next weekend. So that will go back into the main part of my binder once I've paid for my tattoo and had it done. So that is my binders and my personal binder. I hope you're all having a lovely Friday and a lovely week. How's the school holidays going? I work in a children's nursery, so I don't get summer holidays or half terms off. So yeah, I'm still working unfortunately, but I'm off today. This is my Be Free binder from Studio Budgets. This will be where I put my money into debt. It saves £250 at one time. You can cross off at the bottom how many times you have completed it. So I'm starting this next year. I want to get debt free by the start, not by the start of 2026, but like the start few months of 2026. Because when I save my Fiver Friday, £300, that will be going towards debt anyway. And like I've got £340 left on my Argos card. My PayPal is back up to £800. But we shall not talk about that. We shall move. I will get there. I will get debt free. As many of us know, we will get debt free. Just I've been a bit spendy on my PayPal recently, the last few months. I haven't done it this month because obviously it's you know, I can't spend on it anymore. So, but I will get there. And then this is my Christmas binder from Stacey Budgets. This saves £250, which will be enough for me for Christmas. I don't buy for like many people at the moment. It's just me. I buy for my auntie, my mum, my nan, and my uncle. My best friend's little girl I give money to, and then anything left over then can go towards like Christmas snacks and drinks and stuff. So that's enough for me. Then this is where I keep my monthly money. I give myself, my personal gets £40 a month, social gets 20, and spending gets 40. That's my money from when I came back from my friends. That's just in there because we're going to Folly Farm tomorrow. So that'll be nice. And then I had this butterfly binder already from Essex Cash Stuffing. I put this on from a different binder, these straps. But this £250 one will be going towards my driving lessons. Yes, I have decided to start learning to drive. I have put my theory test. That is in September. I'm not saying a date because I will let you all know if I pass or not. Well, if I pass I'll post it on Instagram if I pass. So yes, this is saving for driving lessons. I have booked automatic driving lessons in January. Yeah, so they're £45 a lesson, and I'm like, whoa. So I'm using this. I want to try and save in this twice. I'll have £500. But even if I have £250 to start off with before January, that will be amazing because I want to stick at the learning to drive. I've done driving before in a manual. I just couldn't get on with it. So that is why I am going for an automatic driving lessons. because I'm hoping it'll be easier for me and I'll be able to like be on the road in 2026. That is my personal goal for myself, is to be on the road by 2026. And then this £250 binder will be saving for a car, £250 at a time. I know to some people that will seem, ooh, that's a bit low, but this is what suits my budget. Everyone is different, and like £250 at a time will be amazing for me. I will try and save what I can. I don't want to go down the finance route. Obviously my mission is to be debt free like in the first half of 2026, and I can concentrate on saving for a car even more after that. But for me, £250 is enough for now, and I will see what I save. Anything saved is brilliant, even if I have to go down. I don't want to go down the finance route, but if I have to, because if I pass my test, I don't have a car, and if I'm able to go finance route, I will. I'll just see how much I save. But it will be, obviously, will be an automatic car. I can look around privately, close to me, or my friend has said maybe look for cars up around by here. So we'll see. Yes, so it's exciting. So this is my saving for a car binder. £250 at a time, because that's what suits my budget. I didn't want to go for £1,000 binder because I know that target all at once I wouldn't reach, but £250 at a time will be reachable for me. And then this is also from Essex Cash Stuffing, a car binder. It literally has everything that you'd need for a car, like your MOT, and it's got the tracker on the back, and like each value or each icon will be, and then you mark off each time you have completed the tracker. Then it comes with this little envelope as well, service, and then again tracker, envelope, tax, tracker, and obviously you've got your envelope, insurance, tracker, envelope, breakdown cover, envelope, excess. Now I'm wondering what excess is for. Like, I don't know, because obviously I don't drive, but yeah, but that's in there with its own envelope. Maintenance, tracker, envelope, and then lastly you have got petrol and a tracker and an envelope. I just love these binders because they've got like butterflies on. If you're not on my Instagram, it's Budget with Jenna Louise, you will know I love anything with butterflies. So yes, so that is my new setup going forward. I hope you follow along on my journey and be supportive. Everyone's budget journey is different. So yes, I'm saving £250 at a time for a car, but that is what suits my budget right now until I'm debt free. But yeah, so that is that, and I hope you have enjoyed my new binder setup. I don't know when I'll be back to filming cash stuffing videos, because I'm just enjoying filming off. I'm enjoying cash stuffing off camera for now. It's just finding the time. I know I only work 3 days a week, but it's just finding the time to film it, upload it, make sure it's all okay, and make sure I film it properly, and obviously count money properly on camera. But yeah, so hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you are watching and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I will be back cash stuffing videos at some point. I just don't know when, but I don't think it'll be this year. I might restart in January 2026. So yeah, so have a lovely weekend. I will have a lovely weekend. My friend is coming down today. My best friend's coming down. She's staying with her daughter, and we are going to Folly Farm tomorrow. So yes, have a lovely weekend, and I shall see you all soon. Bye.